Hi, this is Dion Cole, and this is my review for our week 3 training that we've had. We've been through a lot these past few weeks and learning about Accelerator and going through the frameworks and set up a lot of things with our documentation and really, developing our skills as developers and everything. One of the things that we focus on this week in our training is really being research driven and keeping up with everything that is changing and how things are changing and what's going on in the world around us. One of the things that we went through is since we use titanium so much, it's really being able to understand what the platform can do and how it can offer us some different options of creating our apps and how we want to go through and developing our mobile apps and what capabilities we have in front of us. One of the things our documentation platform here on Accelerator is that we can go through and we can see what's really, learn about the dashboard, Alloy, some analytics and what's going on in there and how it can all help us. And if we get deeper into it, we're going to the docs part of Accelerator. You can see how they've made some changes themselves. They're always updating. The latest release on June 2nd. And you see they fixed some dashboard notifications and updated some instructions in the dashboard for creative Android and iOS apps. So they themselves are always creating things, and we have to always be on top of what they're doing as well. And one of the ways we can find out how to use this platform to our best of our ability is really go in. We've been using Titanium a lot, and go into the UI of Titanium module, and we can see all the things and all the options that we have in front of us. We've used scroll view, we've used the image view, and we started to look into the buttons and things like that. I'm trying to make our mobile apps grow. And as you see, if you look at each one of them, they have their own little modes that we can look and see. If we don't look at table view section, which is one of the things that we've done, you can see it gives us a list of what table view section is and how it operates. And there it has 9 properties that can go underneath it, and 22 methods that can be added along with it. And these are the things we have to do in coming in and knowing exactly how to operate the system and knowing how we can operate and make our apps better and be best. So it's always good to be able to research, and find out how we're able to stay on top of things and what's changing around us, and be open, because if we stay in the know and the now of how we know things right now, in 6 months it's all going to change and we'll be behind creating something very old. So we have to always stay on top of what's happening in the world around us as we develop everything.